Good morning, students. Welcome everybody to my class.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome everybody to my class. Today, I have selected voices as the topic of the class. Okay. Today we will learn from voice change. Understand? What is our topic today?
Voice change.
Voice change. Okay. We'll
Voice
discuss
change.
voice change.
Voice change.
Okay. Now write down the name of the topic. Okay. Can you see the blackboard? Whiteboard, sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear to you? Okay. So we have chosen the topic voice change. First,
Okay, sir.
I will write two sentences. Okay. Follow me
Yes, sir.
carefully. First, I will write two sentences. Suppose is being planted by. Okay, dear students, there are two sentences. One is playing football. Okay. Another one is trees are being planted by them. In the first sentence, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can
Come on.
hear you.
Acha. Okay, in the
Yes.
first sentence, we see that. In the first sentence, we see that someone is playing football. That is, he is playing football.
Football.
I want to clear it that here the subject is he. Understand? Here
Yes,
the
sir.
subject is he.
Is he.
And the subject he is doing something. Okay? Here the subject he is doing something. What is the subject doing here? He is playing football. Isn't it? This is called active voice. And in the second sentence, trees are being planted by them. Okay. In the second sentence, we see that trees are being planted by them. Here, the trees do not do anything. Don't do anything. Can trees do anything? No. Trees can't do anything. Okay. Another sentence, it will be helpful for you to understand the sentence. The letter is written by him. In third sentence, we see that a letter is written by him. Here, the subject is a letter. a letter does not do anything. Okay? Salman. Salman.
দেখতে পারতেছি না আমি। তবে কালি আপনার কালি একটু পাওয়া দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এই অবস্থায় রাখো।
In third sentence, the subject is a letter. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
the subject can't do anything. A letter is written by him. Here we see that a letter, the subject can do anything. But in the first sentence, we see that he can do something.
বলে সমস্যা নেই মানে ওরা আছে এখানে আছে
In the first sentence, we see that the subject is doing something. But in second and third sentence, we see that the subject is not doing anything, and the later the subject is not doing anything. That is, only in the first sentence the subject is active. Okay. So this is called active voice. And in the second and third sentences, the subjects are inactive. They can't do anything. That is passive voice. Okay? Okay. Dear students,
Yes, sir.
now I will come to the definition. What is voice? So we can say that. In active voice, the subject remains active, and in passive voice, the subject remains inactive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can say that voice change or voice is such a structure, okay, of the verb, structure of the verb where the subject does or do something, where the subject does something, or the subject remains inactive. Okay, the subject remains inactive. That is passive voice. Now, how can you change an active voice to a passive voice? Say, the students are making a garden. The students are making a garden. Here, in passive voice, we have to write the object of the active voice. The object of the active voice will be the subject of passive voice. Okay. In case of voice change from active to passive, the object of the active voice would be the subject of the passive voice. So we can write a garden. Then we have to identify the tense of the sentence. You know, the sentence is in present continuous tense, isn't it? Salman, do you know the tense of this sentence? The students are making a garden. here the sentence is in present continuous tense, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first we have written the object of the active voice to the subject of passive voice. Then according to the tense of the active voice, we have to write a be verb. It may be am is are, or am being is being are being, or have has, or have been has been, shall be or will be, and so on. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since the sentence is in present continuous tense, we have to write the verb either am being or is being or are being. Isn't it? The verb could be
Yes, sir.
either am being or is being or are being. Okay. And the verb could be according to the subject of the passive voice. Okay. Okay. And the verb could be according to the subject and number of active voice. A garden. The subject is singular, isn't it? So it takes the verb is being. The subject is singular and is it in third person, isn't it? So the verb would be is being. So a garden is being. According to the rule, we have to write the past participle form of the main verb. Our main verb is make, isn't it? The past participle form is made. Then we write prepositions generally by, if, it, no, sorry, to, etc. Okay. So a garden is being made by the students. Understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
The next sentence.
Sir.
Sorry.
Sir, can you tell me what is the past participle form of make?
Next sentence.
Sir,
Look at the board. They are flying. Okay. What is the passive form of this sentence? They are flying kites. Write the answer. Write the answer. They are flying kites.
okay, sir.
Kites are been flying.
Planned by
Show
them.
me your notebook. Show me your notebook, please. Write down the sentence in your notebook and change the sentence into a passive voice. Silent, please. Write down the passive form of this sentence. They are flying kites. According to the rule, first we have to write the object of this sentence as the subject.
Sir, the answer is kites are flew by them.
According
Kites are
to
being
the
flown by
rule,
them.
write the object of the active voice as the subject of passive voice. Okay. So kites would be the subject of the passive voice. Then according to the tense, the sentence is in present continuous tense, isn't it? So the verb would be either am being or is being or are being. Since the subject is plural, so we have to take the verb are being, isn't it? So kites are being. V3. Fly, flew, flown. Flown. Kites are being flown, then preposition by, objective form of then is then. Okay. Then the objective form of the subject, the object subjective form they, the objective form of they is them. Understand? Next sentence.
Yes, sir.
Now, another sentence. I know him to be an honest man. Okay, now try to give the answer. I know him to be an honest man. Write down the passive form of this sentence and show me your notebook. Okay, write down. I know him to be an honest man. Okay, do then. First, we have to write the subjective form of him, isn't it? We have to write the subjective form
Yes, sir.
of
He is
the object of him. The subjective form is what? What is the subjective form of him? What is the subjective form of the word him? He.
he.
Okay. He. Now, we have to write the be verb. The sentence is present.
Is. He is normally.
The sentence is in present indefinite. Isn't it? Yes, friends. What is the tense of this sentence? Present
Present
indefinite.
indefinite.
Yes, present indefinite.
So we have to put is.
Subject he, we have to take the verb is. Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. He is. Then the history of the verb no is done.
No. He is gone.
Okay. Then
Okay.
position 2. In most of the cases we take by as preposition, but there are some differences. That the verb no takes the preposition to instead of by. Okay.
Yes.
The verb no takes the preposition to instead of by. We have written to. Then the objective form. The objective form I is me. Okay. Then the rest of the sentence you have to and next when. Understand? Okay. Another sentence. Then another sentence. He is. I have seen him playing. I have seen him playing with his friends. Okay. Next sentence. I have seen him playing with his friends. Try to write the passive form of this sentence. I have seen him playing with his friends. The tense of the sentence is present perfect tense. Okay. The tense of the sentence is present perfect tense.
He has been seen to be while playing with his friend.
Present perfect tense. And the object of this sentence is him. Understand? The
Yes.
object of this sentence is him.
We have
So,
been seen.
okay. The subjective form of him is he. Understand? Then according to
Yes,
the
sir.
tense, we have to write be verb. Understand? For present
Yes, sir.
perfect tense, For present perfect tense, we take or we write either have been or has been. Isn't it? We take
Sir.
for present perfect tense, we take the verb either have been or has been. We take what is it?
Asmir.
এত কথা বলতেছে কেন?
We take the verb either have been or has been. Since the subject is he, okay, since the subject is he and the subject is in third person singular number, so we have to take the verb has been. Understand? We will take has been as verb. He has been, then he, that is first participle of the verb seen. Then preposition by, objective form of the subject by me. So he has been seen by me, and then the rest, the last part of the
And
sentence,
playing with his friends.
playing with his friends. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next sentence. And the sentence, I must follow your examples. I must follow your examples. Okay. The object, your examples. The object of this sentence is your examples. It will be the subject of the passive voice. So, your examples. Okay, your examples would be the subject of the passive voice. We have written this. Acha. Okay. Then, if we find any modal verb, that is must, can, would.
Shall, should,
Okay.
will, would.
Yes, that is must, either must or would or could.
May.
And so on. Understand? Like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If we find any modal verb in the active voice, we have to only add be. We have to add only be, like must be, could be, then should be. Understand?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we will add only be, that is BEB, with the modal verb and the past participle of the main verb. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So I have written your examples. Okay, our modal verb is must. So must be. Okay, must be, then past participle of the main verb. Follow. Past participle is followed. Okay, the past participle form of follow is followed. Your examples must be followed by me. Okay, then
Yes, sir.
sentence. Then try yourself.
Try yourself. Yeah.
You should do your homework. Try yourself. Come on. Okay, you should do your homework. So the answer is your homework is the object of the sentence. It would be
Your homework should be done by you.
yes, your homework. Isn't it? Should be done by you. Okay. Then another sentence. Another sentence. I shall invite you. What would be the answer? I shall invite you.
You shall be invited by me.
You
Shall
Shall
be
be
invited.
you can also write shall, but it
Shall
is
be
better to
invited.
write will. Okay, it is better to write will instead of shall. Generally, we use shall for the first
Okay,
person.
sir.
Okay, our subject is used.
Yes, sir.
It is better to write will. You will write. You have to write will here. Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You will be invited by me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then another sentence. I have opened I have opened the door. I have opened the.
The door has been opened by me.
Very fine. Very fine. The door
Has been opened by me.
has been, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The door has been opened by me. Then another sentence. We were enjoying the football match. Sorry, we were enjoying the game. We were enjoying the game. The sentence is in past continuous
The
tense.
game was being enjoyed by us.
Okay.
The game was being enjoyed by us.
According to the rule, first we have to write the object as subject of the sentence. The sentence is in past continuous tense. For past continuous tense, we write the be verb either was being or were being. Since the subject is in singular number, so we have to write was being as be verb. Then V3, that is past participle of the verb by us. Okay. Dear students, I hope that you have enjoyed the class. No more today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all. We will meet in the next
Bye,
class
sir.
tomorrow.
Bye, sir.
Thank you all. Okay, bye. Bye.
Survive. Oh, bye. See?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
বলতেছে ভাই